Okay, sorry about the camera angle. Uh, I'm using my camcorder and I didn't get the tripod's like a little tiny one and it doesn't stand up very well, so it's kind of like tilted and it doesn't stay up very well. Okay, so anyway, I haven't made a YouTube video in a couple months now. I just checked. I apologize, I've been super busy and I didn't really think I had that many hardcore fans out there that would be anxiously waiting another video like the next video, so that's another reason and everything. And I didn't get a lot of views on my last couple of videos I made a few months ago, so I wasn't in that big of a hurry or whatever. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing The Fault in Our Stars. I read the book because the movie was coming out, and it was more than probably a year before the movie was supposed to come out, because I just looked it up and stuff and everything, and it sounded really good. So I read the book, and I really liked the book. And I didn't cry in the book. I know you're probably saying I have no soul, but anyway, I want to talk about the movie. And I was gonna review it a couple weeks ago when it actually came out, because I saw it the day after, right after it opened. But I didn't really have time. But anyway, so basically, what The Fault in Our Stars is about, it's about a girl named Hazel Grace and a boy named Augustus, and they fall in love and they meet a support group for cancer kids. They both have cancer. But if you're a fan of the author John Green and you know all about him and what he's about and stuff, and just if you're a fan of the book or in the fandom, then you'll know it's more than just a book about cancer. And I can't really put it into words except for that. There's no words I can use to say that it's just more than about cancer and about love. It's just really good and everything. And the movie was good too. I thought they did really good with the casting picks for the movie. The kid that played Augustus, his name's Ansel Elgort or something, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's only been in one movie before that, and that was Divergent. And the girl that plays Hazel Grace, her name is Shailene or something, Woodley, I don't know how to say that either, but she was in Divergent 2 and they were brother and sister, which is probably weird for them to do this movie because they went from being brother and sister to being a couple. But anyway, she had been in that, so they both been in that, so they kind of already had chemistry, friendship or whatever before. But even though he'd only been in one movie before that, he did pretty good. I liked the way the movie turned out with the casting and everything. Willem Dafoe played the reclusive shut-in Peter Van Houten and did a good job as that, and I really liked just who they picked for the casting. I thought the people did a really good job at bringing their characters to life on the screen. The music was good. I actually downloaded the soundtrack. I liked it. It was indie pop. It was indie music mixed with pop, and it was just a whole bunch of different stuff, and I really liked it. And yeah, so I liked the music and everything. And I will admit, the book did not make me cry, but the movie, I got a little teary-eyed in it, and I'd seen on the internet and stuff, girls and just people everywhere were sobbing in the movie theater, and when I went to the movie theater, there were sniffles throughout the theater, when it get quiet, you hear sniffles all over the theater and stuff. Well, I didn't bawl or cry. I got teary-eyed on a part at the church. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a part of the church where all the people are, where all the main actors and actresses are, and I got teary-eyed on that part and a couple other parts at the movie. But overall, it was a really good movie. They did leave some stuff out of the book, but I didn't have a big beef about it because they did a really good job with bringing the book to life, and I didn't really have any beef with it. One of the parts they left out was that they forgot to mention that Gus, had a girlfriend, and she died at a really young age too, and all that. They forgot to mention that, and that was in the book, and they kind of dwelt on that a little bit. Another thing that I saw that people were happy that they kind of toned down a bit, they said there were a lot of video game parts in the book. I don't remember that being that many video game parts in the book, but they toned that down a lot, which I guess is good. I mean, I didn't really notice that many parts in the book, video game parts in the book, where they just sat around playing video games, but that was good. It's really, honestly, a really good movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies. I know it seems like I say that about every movie I review, but I'm honest about this one. It's probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was just so good, and like it'll make you laugh and it'll make you cry, and then it'll make you laugh again, and it's just like a good mix of like that, like back and forth between that, where you're like sad and then you're happy, and they just do a good job with that and everything. And the acting is great, and the storyline's fantastic. And if you read the book, then you're probably really excited for this movie. And if you've read the book, then I'd honestly recommend you to go see this movie like right this minute. But if you weren't that big about seeing it or didn't want to see it that bad, then wait till I'd probably wait till it came out on DVD or whatever, however you get your movies. But overall, it was a really good movie. 5 out of 5, 2 thumbs up, whatever. I guess I'm a little prejudiced because I read the book and really like that. And if you have a chance, go pick up the book. It's fantastic. So read the book and watch the movie and everything. Thanks for watching this review, and go and watch The Fault in Our Stars. It is an excellent movie. It's fantastic.